Hello and welcome back to Game of the Week. We're in week 9, so there are just 3 weeks of the league left to go before we will move into the Cup. This week we thought we'd showcase Division 2 as they haven't had their chance in the spotlight yet. So we've got two very strong teams in White Hart versus Victoria Phoenix. And I will leave them to introduce themselves.
Go first.
Go on, David.
Okay, I'm David from Victoria Phoenix.
I'm Barry from Victoria Phoenix.
I'm Mike in seat 3 for Victoria Phoenix.
And I'm Gareth for Victoria Phoenix.
And I'm John. I'm in seat 1 for White Hart.
I'm Chris in seat 2 for White Hart.
I'm Richard in seat 3 for the White Hart.
And I'm Dave, occupying seat 4 for the White Hart.
And I'm Marilyn, Quizmaster for Victoria Phoenix. Right?
Okay.
Ready? Okay. This is week 9, questions set by Tadzio for use in week 9, correct as of the 8th of the 3rd. Okay, so off we go. White Hart, question 1 to John. Magnus cider originates from which town in Ireland that is mentioned in several of the brand's TV adverts?
No, I don't know. I'll have to pass to the team.
Nobody? So I'll try it then. Is it Cashel?
No, wrong, over.
Clonmel.
1 point to Gareth.
Very good.
So, guys, can I just ask if Peter can time, please?
I can, if you want. So we're
Thank
doing
you, yes.
15.55, isn't it?
Yep.
That's correct, yeah.
Okay.
Right, 1B to David. Which American rock band's 2019 album, We Are Not Your Kind, reached the top of the US album charts 13 years after the brand won a Grammy for Best Metal Performance for the song Before I Forget?
Metallica.
Wrong.
Body. Foo Fighters.
Sorry, who said that?
Gareth.
What did you say?
Foo Fighters.
No, over.
John?
Slipknot.
1 point to John.
Well done.
Very good.
2A to Chris. Occurring in October 1642, the Battle of Edge Hill was an inconclusive skirmish in Warwickshire that is considered the first pitched battle of which conflict?
English Civil War.
2 points. 2B to Barry. Which poison is extracted from tree bark and used by South American Indian tribes to tip their poisoned arrows?
Yeah. That one. No. Chincona.
No.
Nominate Mike.
Curare.
Oh, of course it is.
1 point to Mike. 3A to Richard. In Greek mythology, who was the wife of Orpheus, whom he attempted to rescue from the underworld?
Five seconds. Penelope.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
I said Penelope.
No, wrong.
You take it, John.
Eurydice.
1 point to John.
Cheers, mate.
3B to Mike. Spalding, Gainsborough and Skegness are the 4th, 5th and 6th largest towns in which English county?
Lincolnshire.
2 points to Mike. 4A to Dave. The 2019 Open Championship was held at which golf course in Northern Ireland, the only course on the Open Rota not in Great Britain?
Royal Portrush.
2 points. And last question to Gareth. Which Danish political drama television series starred Sidse Babett Knudsen as a previously little-known politician who becomes the first female Prime Minister of Denmark?
Organ.
2 points to Gareth. End of round 1. Right, round 2, 1A to John. Founded by Muzio Attendola in the 15th century, which ruling family of the Renaissance held power in Milan until 1535?
Sforzas.
Say that again, please.
Sforza, S-V-O-R-Z-A.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's fine. The sound sometimes goes a bit wobbly. That was correct, 2 points. 1B to David. Juba is the current capital city, but which African country is planning to move its capital to Ramciel?
South Sudan.
2 points. 2A to Chris. Italian artist Maurizio Cattelan is best known for his sculpture La Nonna Ora, which depicts which man being struck down by a meteorite?
5 seconds.
Galileo. Galileo.
No.
Nobody else? I'll try Judas Iscariot.
No. Over.
Anybody got anything? Aristotle.
You're way out, centuries out. Pope John Paul II.
Crikey.
I must have missed that news headline.
Yeah.
2B to Barry. Timothée Chalamet plays a 17-year-old boy who falls in love with a 20-something man, in which 2017 Luca Guadagnino coming-of-age romantic drama film based on the 2007 novel of the same name by André Aciman.
I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen it.
5
Very good.
seconds.
Very good. Call me by my name. Call me by your name.
2 points.
Whoa.
3A to Richard. Which city is home to an NFL team called the Cowboys and an NBA team called the Mavericks?
Dallas.
2 points. 3B to Mike. Fantasia on a theme by Thomas Tallis is a work for string orchestra written by which English composer?
William Walton.
Wrong.
Nominate David.
Benjamin Britten.
Wrong.
Oh, okay.
I'll take it.
Over.
Vaughan Williams.
It's Vaughan Williams.
Oh,
But
Always Vaughan
Monday.
Williams.
1 point to whoever said that.
David.
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 Right. And 4A now then to Dave. What is the name of the yogurt-based dip flavored with coriander, cumin, and mint that is used in Indian cuisine?
Writer.
2 points. And last question to Gareth. The Russian physiologist Ivan Pavlov is best remembered for his Nobel Prize-winning studies of conditioned reflexes in which animals?
Dogs.
2 points. End of round 2.
His
So
cat experiments were less than successful.
they were catastrophic, Barry.
Oh.
Hey.
Thank you.
Round 3, 1A to John. In Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, what is the name of the orange-skinned dwarves who work at Willy Wonka's factory?
Oompa Loompas.
2 points. 1B to David. James Gandolfini and Eddie Falco played the central couple, Tony and Carmela, in which critically acclaimed American drama series?
The Sopranos.
2 points. 2A to Chris. By triumphing in the women's BMX at the 2012 and 2016 Olympics, Mariana Pajon has won 2 of only 5 Summer Olympic gold medals ever won by which country?
Can I ask, just spell the surname?
The name of the person?
Yeah.
It's Mariana
Surname.
Surname.
Pajon, Pajon.
Colombia.
2 points.
Oh,
Well
very
done.
good. Well done. Great answer.
Sorry, can I just check that was Chris, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
that was
Yeah,
Chris.
thanks. No, it's just
That was
checking with the
Chris.
score sheet. Yeah, thanks.
2B to Barry. Rapa Nui is the name for which island in the language of its indigenous inhabitants?
Easter.
2 points. 3A to Richard. Which British flatfish commonly used for food has a 2-word name, with each word being the name of a shipping forecast area?
Dover Sole.
2 points.
Oh, yeah, very good.
Question.
3B to Mike. Which Italian astronomer is probably best known for his observations of a series of channels on Mars in 1877?
Five seconds.
Benedetti.
No.
Barry.
It's not close enough, but I'm going to say Schiaparelli.
It's close enough.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Giovanni Schiaparelli, but it's only Schiaparelli
Oh,
underlined.
I thought I was getting him mixed up with the fashion designer, but there you go.
Well, I think it's the same name, isn't it? I don't know. Anyway.
That could be the matching question. We'll,
That better not be the.
Sorry.
It's not going to be the matching
Yeah.
question. Don't be silly.
just winding you up, Barry. Just winding you up.
And succeeding.
4A is to Dave. Ursula Southiel was the real name of which English prophetess and soothsayer who is said to have been born in a cave in Knaresborough in around 1488?
Mother Shipton.
2 points. Well done. And 4B to Gareth. Sharing their name with a French football team that has won 10 League One titles since 1957, which band had a UK number 11 hit in 1995 with He's on the Phone?
Saint Etienne.
2 points. Well done. End of round 3. Right, round 4 then is to John. Which former athlete and BBC athletics commentator has held the British record for the men's javelin throw since 1992?
Lee.
Didn't hear you, John.
Oh, sorry, Steve Backley.
Yes, correct. Yes, I didn't hear you. 1B is to David. What is defined in physics as the rate at which the velocity of a body changes with time?
Acceleration.
2 points. 2A to Chris. Super Mario effectively functions as the mascot of which video game company responsible for SNES and Wii consoles?
Nintendo.
2 points. 2B to Barry. Graham Nash of Crosby, Stills and Nash had previously been a member of which group which had big hits in the 60s with I'm Alive and He Ain't Heavy, He's My Brother?
Oh, free guess, aren't we? The Hollies?
Correct, 2 points. 3A is to Richard. Which famed Irish barrister was successfully engaged by the Marquis of Queensberry to lead his defence against Oscar Wilde's action for criminal libel?
5 seconds.
Kavanagh QC.
Better than the real answer.
I didn't hear you properly, but I don't think it was right.
It was not, well, it was a lucky guess if it was. No.
If it's right, I'll give you the money myself.
Team then.
Right. Anybody? Right. Harrington.
Over.
Barry?
Rumpole.
Oh!
But less Irish than Kavanagh.
Next then. It was Sir Edward Carson.
Ah.
Oh, God, that does ring a bell.
Yeah. Yeah.
3B to Mike. Oh, sorry, I've dropped the thingy. In Ghostbusters, what is the name of the giant lumbering marshmallow man who appears at the film's climax as the physical manifestation of the Sumerian demon Gozer?
Mr. Fluffy.
Team?
No, it's Mr. Stay Puffed. Stay Puffed the Marshmallow Man. Yeah.
Yeah, correct. 1 point to Gareth.
Yeah.
4A today. What is the title of Eve Ensler's episodic play consisting of a series of soliloquies dealing with aspects of the feminine experience?
Is that the vagina monologues?
Yes, it is. 2 points. Well done. And 4B to Gareth. What is the name of the small island in the Niagara River which separates the Canadian and American sides of Niagara Falls?
Oh. Deer Island?
No.
Barry?
Close. Goat Island.
Goat Island.
Yeah, I knew it was an animal. Just
Barry. Right, end of round 4. Okay, change.
Good game.
Right.
Change ends.
1A to David.
Can we have our lemon slices first, please?
Oh. Do you want
If
to
you're not careful, they'll pull you off at half time, Dave.
So it's happened before. It's happened before. Is Eleanor still there?
Oh, no, she's long gone.
Oh, I'm safe. I'm safe.
Yeah.
1A to David. Which car manufacturer founded in Milan in 1910 has a 2-word name with each word being a letter of the NATO phonetic alphabet?
Alfa Romeo.
2 points.
A car question.
1B to John. Inspired by the observations of Schiaparelli, which American astronomer wrote Mars and its Canals in 1906, in which he posited that the channels were canals created by intelligent Martians?
Hubble.
Sorry, say again?
I said Hubble, but it's not right.
No. Anybody?
Nobody. I will try Lowell.
You're correct. 1 point.
Oh, well
Very
done.
good. Well done.
Good one, Dave.
2A to Barry. By triumphing in the men's BMX at the 2008 and 2012 Olympics, Maris Strombergs has won 2 of only 3 Summer Olympic gold medals ever won by which country?
Can you spell the first name on that one, please?
His name, Maris, M-A-R-I-S, Strombergs, S-T-R-O-M-B-E-R-G-S.
Free guess time. Estonia.
Team?
Liechtenstein?
Over.
May I try? I'll try Latvia.
Yeah, who said that?
Dave.
Dave.
1
Dave
point.
Edward.
1
Yeah,
point.
very good. I was going to say.
Is that what you're going to say, John?
Yeah.
Was what I was going to say, David.
Right, 2B is to Chris. Sharing their name with the French football team that has won 8 League One titles since 1961, which band had a UK number 11 hit in 1997 with What Do You Want From Me?
5 seconds.
Bordeaux. Bordeaux.
No.
Rich?
Monaco.
Monaco, 1 point. 3A to Mike. Occurring in May 1455, the First Battle of St. Albans was a small-scale skirmish in Hertfordshire that is considered the opening battle of which series of conflicts?
Wars of the Roses?
2 points. Well done. And 3B to Richard. Which Danish police procedural drama television series starred Sophie Grabel, Grabal, as Detective Inspector Sarah Lund?
The Killing.
2 points.
Good.
4A to Gareth. In Greek mythology, which woman fell in love with Theseus and supplied him with a ball of thread with which he found his way out of the labyrinth?
Ariadne.
2 points. And 4B to Dave. Paignton, Exmouth, and Newton Abbot are the 4th, 5th, and 6th largest towns in which English county?
Devon. Devon.
Yes, yes. Right, round 6. David, 1A. In The Wizard of Oz, what is the name of the brightly clad dwarfs who live in the land of Oz?
The Munchkins.
They are. 1B to John. Bryan Cranston and Anna Gunn played the central couple, Walter and Skylar, in which critically acclaimed American drama series?
Breaking Bad.
2 points. 2A to Barry. Which hill in Lancashire gives its name to a famous witch trial of 1612?
Pendle.
2 points.
Felt kindly.
Yeah, didn't it?
2B to Chris. Meaning land of the long white cloud, Aotearoa is the name for which island nation in the language of its original inhabitants?
New Zealand.
2 points. 3A to Mike. Had it not been postponed, the 2020 Open Championship would have been held at which golf course in Kent, the only course on the open rota in the south of England? The 2021 Open is now due to be played here.
St. George's?
Yes, 2 points. And 3B to Richard. What psychedelic drug is derived from a small spineless cactus called the peyote?
LSD.
No. Team?
Chris? Or is that, have you changed your mind?
No, sorry, did you say, what was the plant called in the question?
Peyote.
No.
There wasn't
John.
crop. It was
Mescaline.
mescaline, yes.
Yeah, that I was getting mixed up with the plant and the psychedelic drug. So,
Sorry, you suddenly came in so certain that...
because I thought of peyote when like they were talking about the cactus, but then, yeah.
Right, 4A. So that was 1 point to Chris, was it?
No,
to
to
John.
John. John.
Sorry, John.
Sorry, I caused confusion.
And not for the first time.
4A to Gareth. Stella Artois originates from which Belgian city that is now home to the world's largest brewing company, Anheuser-Busch?
Leuven.
2 points.
Olympique.
4B to Dave. Which American rock band's 2019 album, Fear Inoculum, reached the top of the US album charts 17 years after the band won a Grammy for Best Metal Performance for the song Schism?
Metallica.
No,
John.
Is it Tool?
it is Tool.
Oh,
Well
great
done.
answer.
Thank you.
Great answer.
Right, end of round 6. Round 7. 1A to David. Which former athlete and BBC athletics commentator has held the British record for the 110 metres hurdles since 1993?
Colin Jackson.
2 points. 1B to John. Malabo is the current capital city, but which African country is planning to move its capital to Oyala?
Equatorial Guinea.
2 points. Well done. 2A to Barry. Sonic the Hedgehog effectively functions as the mascot of which video game company responsible for the Master System and Mega Drive consoles?
I keep getting video games questions right. What is going on in the world? Sega.
2 points. 2B to Chris. What is defined in physics as the product of the mass and velocity of an object?
Five seconds.
Inertia?
No.
Go on, you take it, Rich.
Momentum.
1 point to Richard. 3A for Mike. Jake and Dinos Chapman's sculpture, Übermensch, depicts which scientist teetering on the edge of a precipice?
Albert Einstein.
No.
Barry?
Stephen Hawking.
Say again?
Stephen Hawking.
Yes, correct. 1 point.
Oh, very
Well
good.
done, good answer.
And 3B to Richard. David Crosby of Crosby, Stills and Nash had previously been a member of which group who had big hits in the 60s with All I Really Want to Do and Mr. Tambourine Man?
The Birds.
2 points. 4A to Gareth. What was the surname of the Hungarian noble family who were the musical patrons of Franz Joseph Haydn throughout his career?
Five seconds.
Esterhazy?
2 points.
Very good. Well done.
Very good.
4B to Dave. Timothée Chalamet plays a youth who dates the title character played by Saoirse Ronan in which 2017 American coming-of-age comedy drama film written and directed by Greta Gerwig?
What was the year again, Marilyn?
2017.
I don't think it's American. I'll try Sex Education.
No, wrong.
John.
Ladybird.
1 point to John. End of round 7.
Take one to report, I think.
Hey,
Right. Concentrate.
concentrate.
Both of you. Round 8. 1A is for David. The inspiration for the play The Wilmslow Boy. Wilmslow? It should be
Winslow.
Winslow.
They got it wrong. The Winslow Boy. Which Royal Navy cadet was defended by Sir Edward Carson when his case of whether he stole a 5-shilling postal order went to the High Court in London? So we want the name of the cadet.
Hmm.
5 seconds.
Simpson.
No. Team.
No, I haven't got anything.
Parker.
Over.
Nobody. Jack Tar.
I'm not surprised. It was George Archer Shee. Hyphenated. Archer hyphen Shee.
Stinker.
Yeah.
That was. 1B to John. Rhapsody on a Theme of Paganini is a famous work by which Russian composer and pianist?
Shostakovich.
Wrong.
Prokofiev.
Wrong.
Oh, sorry.
Nominate
Sorry.
David.
It's
Yeah.
Rachmaninoff.
It's Rachmaninoff. 1 point to David.
Sorry, gentlemen. That was a brain fart.
Happens, Dave. Happens all the time.
Wrong time, though. Wrong time.
2A to Barry. What is the title which references male genitalia of Simon Morley's performance show in which the performer's genitals are contorted to a comedic narration?
It's one of the most unerotic things I've ever seen in my life. It's called The Puppetry of the Penis.
2 points.
So I thought the pair was Richard Herring's talking.
I must have fortunately missed that one.
You did well, Marilyn. It's disturbing.
2B to Chris. In the Ghostbusters franchise, what is the name of the naughty but loyal translucent green blob creature with no feet and several chins who follows the titular characters around?
Five seconds.
Blobby.
Team.
Richard.
Slimer.
1 point.
Sorry, guys.
3A to Mike. What is the name of the yogurt-based dip made with cucumbers, garlic, and olive oil that is used in Greek cuisine?
Tzatziki.
2 points. 3B to Richard. What is the name of the steel arch bridge across the Niagara River Gorge that connects the cities of Niagara Falls, New York, and Niagara Falls, Ontario?
Niagara Bridge.
Sorry, say again?
The Niagara Bridge.
Oh, wrong, sorry.
Right, let's engage brain before answering this. Rainbow Bridge.
1 point. Right, do you want to score check?
It's
the best out.
I think we know.
51 to the Phoenix, 48 to White Hart.
Mm.
Oof. Right.
Okay, so even we can't blow this entirely then.
4A to Gareth. Which city is home to an NFL team called the Dolphins and an NBA team called the Heat?
Miami.
2 points. And the last in the round to Dave. The Austrian ethologist Karl von Frisch is best remembered for his Nobel Prize-winning interpretation of the meaning of the waddle dance performed by which insects?
Honeybees.
2 points. Well done. Oh, well done, everybody.
Well done, guys.
Very well done. Well played, guys.
They're four spares.
Breaking 50, that's not bad.
Well done, everybody. Good game.
Cheers. Thanks for reading, Marilyn.